What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Stone Map Slate. So we are back at SeaWorld Orlando in Orlando, Florida, where the weather here is slightly better than it was the last time I was here. Seriously, this is the third time I've been here where we've gotten just lousy weather. I don't know what's going on. Did you not see the weather from the past couple episodes in Florida? Sunshine State, Anyway, this should be a very fun day because of one specific reason: Icebreaker. It's a new for 2020, turn new for 2021, turn new for 2022 roller coaster. It's SeaWorld's first roller coaster in quite a bit. The last one was Mako, I believe. So yeah, this will be a bit more of a relaxing day. It's also the Seven Seas Food and Wine Festival going around, so I'll be going from food place to food place, picking up a couple food and beverages just to taste something delicious. A couple friends are going to be joining in later, so overall, even with cloudy skies, it's going to be a very fun day. So let's go check out SeaWorld Orlando. And here is the all-new Icebreaker section, the brand new roller coaster from Premier Rides. This thing just looks fantastic. This whole area of the park has needed sort of a revamp. It's sort of been the one that coaster enthusiasts skipped. And with this, hopefully it'll flesh out the ride lineup quite a bit. Ride is currently, it's actually not quite open yet. It's still in a preview mode for pass members right now, but I've got myself a pass. Got some roller coaster enthusiasts here, so let's go give it a ride. Very first ride on Icebreaker. I got Luke here. Luke, how many times have you ridden it?
38, this is 39.
And this is my number one. So, yeah, this is the new for 2020, new for 2021, and new for 2022 roller coaster. So, it's been a long time coming. Let's ride Icebreaker.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
Oh boy. Alright, so far so good. I like that nice bit of float on the scorpion tail. Launch 2. Alright. Launch 3. Woo! Oh, that's cool. One more. I don't think it's quite warmed up yet, but it's still just my first ride. I think this was like the second second train of the day. So yeah, very fun. It's still previews, so just going to go round over and over again. So let's go for round 2.
When the ride operator approaches, please raise your hand so they can check it to break the ice.
I like how it doubles as both a transfer track and it doubles as the transfer track and the switch track. Slide to the right.
Now, Dolly, you be careful, y'all, because I got a weak back. Weak back in that, loser. Here I come.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Wow! Whoa! All right. That was much better than the first ride.
It warmed up.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like it's definitely still in the getting there situation. All right.
Keep your hands, arms, and feet down, and get ready to break the ice. Welcome back. Please unbuckle and lift up on your comfort collar. Lift the harness and step carefully over the blue bar. Thank you for riding Icebreaker and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld. Here at SeaWorld.
Coasters of Earth, we got average coaster fans, and yeah, we've been riding this ride all day. It's such a fun ride.
Oh, it's cold.
It is cool. Theming. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. All right, just a little upward, just a little tease. Whoa. Whoa.
It gives you one last punch.
Yeah, right?
Yo, this sucks because now the line for the IDs is non-existent.
All right, such a fun ride.
It's all in the queue now.
So, Icebreaker is fantastic. Yes, it's ridiculous that it took this long to open, but 2 years down the road from now, everyone's going to forget that it did even take this long. And it's a very, very good roller coaster that does so much good for this park. Number one, it provides a perfect transition between the kiddie coaster here and then the big B&Ms. Calling it a family coaster is a bit of a stretch because even though it is a little on the tamer side, it also has those very abrupt and powerful ejector airtime moments. This is an ejector airtime machine, which is something that Florida in general really needed. The other good thing is that it really fleshes out this end of the park. Right now, all of the big B&M coasters are on that side of the pond, and then this gives not only eye-catching roller coaster for this end of the park, but it attracts more attention to here, so it's not going to feel quite as dead as it used to in the previous years. And then who knows, if there's another launch coaster behind me, then this actually might be a very, very well-rounded park. So yeah, Icebreaker, fantastic roller coaster, highly recommend. Definitely worth a trip to SeaWorld to ride all of the big roller coasters here.
Here's a $70 triple shot in honor of Chef Florida Market.
Kraken's going. It is. They're both from Florida.
Unfortunately, Manta is closed today, so I'm glad that I got to ride it a couple times last time, but unfortunately no off-ride footage. Oh, I'll be darned, it's, Manta's open. I still love this opening sign.
That's big too. Oh, that one? I want the other one. Got a shark. That's right. Yeah. Need another shark.
first sample of Seven Seas. We got a Frozen Hurricane here and Gumbo from Gulf Coast. Let you know how they turned out. Yep, that was fantastic.
Thumbs up. Don't run.
Well, this is normal. I'll tell you what, that ride of all Hulk is the best ride. Have it. Hulk just shoots you straight out. You don't have to. That was cool.
Very fun ride. Kraken is running awesome. Last time I rode this, it was quite a while ago, I think like 2017 or something. Not only did I ride in the pouring rain, but it was also kind of rough. There was a bit of head bashing. Not today. The ride is running very, very smoothly. It might be because it's a little bit colder out and maybe it's running a little bit slow. Just got interrupted by a helicopter. Might be because it's a little bit colder, running a little bit slower, but whatever is happening, I'm getting the smoothest rides I've gotten on this ride in a long time. It's got a brand new paint scheme. It's got this very, very green color, and then these green turquoise supports, and the ride looks very, very good. And I really like how they've been evolving the Kraken monster facade that wraps around the entrance. It's gone through a couple iterations, and right now I think it's the best looking one thus far. Great looking ride, great riding ride. Kraken's a great ride. All right, here we go. Oh, there goes Mako too. Second sample, lobster mac and cheese, and a good old Yingling. Yep, another winner here.
Seven Seas Food Festival. It's a celebration.
Okay, Mako and 55-degree weather. It's gonna be really, really cold. Let's go! I'm getting Kraken, but thanks for the enthusiasm. Icebreaker! Okay, how is that better cold than it was warm? That was one of the best rides I've ever had on this.
Crazy ride.
Dude, I do not know what's going on with Mako. Usually when the temperatures get hotter, rides go faster, but I don't know what's going on, but Mako, the colder it's getting, the more powerful those rides are. We were out of our seats on all those camelbacks. The trim on that one camelback, it was not kicking, and we were just getting tossed out of our seats. Those were easily the best rides on Mako that I've gotten in recent memory. Okay, so next on the list I got a shepherd's pie from Ireland, and then an Irish cold brew with Bailey's. So the shepherd's pie was very good. Thing is though, I'm not a big fan of salty food, so I wasn't too keen on the salt that was just liberally sprinkled on the top of the pie. The Irish brew, on the other hand, that was fantastic. We are in Antarctica. No, really, we are in Antarctica. It's pretty cold. So next we got a beef taco and a Modelo. Already know I'm gonna like that, but let's try this. And match cut. So the taco was pretty good. It was exceptionally juicy. It was very fun having to clean up the mess that the beef left behind. But yeah, delicious. And then the Modelo, of course, was always great, but that's to be expected. So yeah, overall, very good so far on Seven Seas.
Oh yeah, there's no line.
What's that?
There's no line.
Oh yeah.
I went way down.
Unless they ran out. it's about an hour and a half until park closing, and the park has completely cleared out. All the big three coasters are walk-on, so yeah, we've just been marathoning these coasters over and over again. And then, I don't know what's happening, but the beasts are coming out to play. All these rides are just running on total bonkers mode right now. I am absolutely here for it. This was completely unexpected, and this has really elevated just what kind of SeaWorld kind of day I'm having today. Yeah, Manta is running as good as ever. Awesome flying coaster, still one of my favorites. And next meal of the day, corn chowder, lobster roll, and a beer. Very New England, even though the background music does not match. Dude, I forgot how good this place looks at night. So it almost looks like empty park footage. It's funny because there's still an entire hour left for the park.
I'm kind of glad that we stayed here. Luckily, it's only to Philly to here to Philly to Chicago, which isn't terrible.
Okay.
It's not really that long.
And this is what they call a Manta, named after the roller coaster. They actually have 4 of these for 7 Seas, one for each of the big coasters. So, it is the end of a long and successful day at SeaWorld Orlando. This was such a fantastic day. As you may have seen, there was not a whole lot of footage towards the end of the day, into the evening. That's just because the park is so empty that we just found empty seats on all the coasters and just marathon the B&Ms over and over and over again. So yeah, I was just having fun. Got to do so many things. Got to hang out with some really great friends. Got to eat some great food at the 7 Seas. Then got to ride Icebreaker, which was a fantastic roller coaster. By the time this video comes out, it'll already be officially open, but I cannot wait for the public to get to experience this roller coaster. SeaWorld is definitely that much better for having it. So yeah, fantastic time, and I cannot wait to come back to SeaWorld Orlando. This was a really fun day, and if we can get more days like this, all the better. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all of the guys who joined me on this day. This was a really fantastic time.
Good day.
Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
me